We are in the middle of a solid match between Seth Rollins, the Architect, and the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller, Chris Jericho. And these two have been going at it for the better part of 10 to 12 minutes, even through a commercial break. Chris Jericho trying to defend the honor, trying to fight for Kevin Owens, trying to soften up Seth Rollins for the Clash of the Champions. And Seth Rollins with a blockbuster maneuver off the top to Jericho. 1, 2, oh, what a near fall. Seth Rollins almost pinned Chris Jericho. And the last time these two combatants went at it was about 1 or 2 years ago. That was when Chris Jericho was a good guy and Seth Rollins was a bad guy. Reversal of roles. Seth Rollins is somewhat of a good guy and Jericho is the bad guy. I would call Seth Rollins a tweener right now. But let's see what's going to happen. Seth Rollins now jockeying for position. Rollins trying to get Jericho up now. The Lionheart. The Lion Tamer. And now, wait a minute. Jericho comes back. Jericho off the ropes. Oh, meets Rollins with an elbow to the head. Jericho off the ropes. And Seth Rollins sends Jericho outside to the apron. Jericho right to the top rope. Quick like a cat. Seth Rollins now turning around. Watch out. There's Jericho. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I was going for a pedigree. But Jericho reverses it. Jericho goes into the walls of Jericho. Jericho looking to lock the walls of Jericho on Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. But Seth Rollins into a pinning combination. 1, 2. Oh, Chris Jericho just got out of it. What a near fall. And Seth Rollins with a knee to the head to Chris Jericho. You got to wonder how is Seth Rollins going to win this match. How is he going to finish off Chris Jericho? And Jericho now backdrops Rollins over the top rope. And now Rollins is going to go to the high Rick district. The high Rick. And oh, wait a minute. Seth Rollins went for a knee. A flying knee off the top rope, but Jericho caught him. Jericho caught Rollins. Oh, my God, in the middle of the ring. The walls of Jericho. Jericho sits down on it now. How much more can Seth Rollins take? We know that Seth Rollins had that leg injured. He had that leg surgically repaired. All the ligaments were busted and torn. How much more of this can Seth Rollins take? Seth Rollins' leg hanging on by a thread. And, oh, my God, he's a long way away from the ropes. Seth Rollins is going to tap out. Can Jericho do it on Raw? Can Jericho soften up Seth Rollins for Kevin Owens? And now Rollins fighting to get to the rope to cause a break. Can he do it? And yes, Rollins gets to the rope just in time. And Kevin Owens is actually watching this match backstage on a very HD-like, full HD TV. It's probably bigger than a 32-inch. And now Jericho putting the boots to Rollins. Jericho cannot believe that Seth Rollins got out of that one at that time. And now what's Jericho going to do here? Jericho at Rollins. But Rollins comes up with a reversal of his own and a kick right to the back of the head. Seth Rollins is going to neutralize Jericho. And another super kick, a crescent kick to the jaw. Right to the head, right to the skull. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my God, how close was that? That was as close as 2 is to 3. Seth Rollins was so close, he could feel it. He thought the victory, he thought it was in his grasp. These two competitors are hitting each other with everything they have. Up to this point, the match of the night. Make sure to follow Sean's Entertainment all night long for raw coverage, my analysis, my commentary of the matches, the promos, the moments, the mic work. I am here to provide all that as long as you like, comment, share this video on Twitter and Facebook, and more. And now Seth Rollins is going to the top rope. Seth Rollins feels he has Jericho right where he wants him. What's Jericho going to do now? But Rollins to the top rope. Jericho feels froggy. Oh, wait a minute. And now Jericho stops the momentum. Jericho put a halt to that. Jericho says, not today. Seth Rollins isn't going to feel froggy today. And now Seth Rollins and Jericho atop the rope. Both superstars on top of the rope. Both competitors on the tippity top rope on Monday Night Raw. Jericho and Rollins. But Rollins reverses it with a front face suplex. And now Rollins is going to go for a frog splash on Jericho. Rollins to the top rope. Yes! Oh no, Jericho got out of the way. Jericho moved. Rollins usually hits that maneuver. And now Jericho with the Lionsault. Jericho hits the Lionsault on Rollins. Oh my God, what a big upset. What a big win for Jericho on Raw. Oh, Rollins kicked out, but Rollins kicked out again. How the hell is Seth Rollins kicking out of this? I don't know. Where is Seth Rollins getting it from? Especially after the hellacious fatal four-way match he had just last week. And Jericho is getting beside himself. Jericho cannot believe he did not put Seth Rollins away with the Lionsault. Especially after Rollins missed the frog splash, which he always usually gets. But now that he's a good guy, he's going to probably miss that move 9 times out of 10. And then Jericho went for the Lionsault as we see here in the replay. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show and view on YouTube. That's the only way I will grow and expand on this website is because of you, the viewers and the subscribers. Now Jericho off the ropes and a kick to the midsection. Rollins with a kick somehow, some way. And what's he going to do? And wait a minute, Jericho going for the code breaker. But Rollins reverses it. Rollins goes for a kick. Jericho now with the insecurity kick to Rollins. Oh my God, Jericho in control. But wait a minute, off the ropes. And now Rollins reverses it. Wait a minute, Rollins with the pedigree. Seth Rollins with the pedigree. He's sending a message to Triple H. Oh, there it is. A pedigree to Jericho. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Rollins beats Jericho on Raw with a pedigree. Subscribe today.